Hi there. Today I just want to say that I am a huge Apple fan. In fact, I was one of the, sorry I have a bit of a cold, I was one of the original Apple software developers for the Mac. But one thing I've been telling Apple for years, because I've lived in multiple countries, is that you have an Apple ID with an associated language, yet over and over and over again, no matter what country I live in, it always comes back in the country's language, no matter what I set. I mean, how crazy is that? I even called a vice president that reported to Steve Jobs way back in the day and telling him about that problem. I lived in Switzerland at the time, and all I got were emails in German, French, or Italian. Not in Romanish, which is the fourth language, but in those languages, they just came randomly. So, anyway, Apple has not fixed that after all these years. And believe me, I love Apple, I really do. It's great. But just today I had an Apple support call and they couldn't help me. I like to develop websites, and Apple, in their infinite wisdom, has decided to include Apache with the operating system, which is a web server. Well, I don't want to have that in there, and they could not help me no matter what I said. They could not help me to get that out. I mean, I lived in Palo Alto. I met Steve Jobs. He was a great guy. I talked to him for half an hour. I used to run by his house every morning. I saw him working. I was one of the original software developers. I got all the stuff in paper, just tons of paper all the time, putting it in the binders. I've been around Apple forever. But they don't have any frigging clue how to make their software work so that you can have the language that you're looking for when you live in a different country. I've been writing to them for years trying to get this fixed. Now I live in Sweden. Same thing. It is one of the support documents she sent was in Swedish. And I said, by the way, I've been telling everybody for a long time that this is a bug in the overall system of Apple. And then she said, oh, I can send it to you in English then, which she did, which was nice. But anyway, the point being that Apple may be too big for its own britches right now. I don't know. Like I said, I love Apple. I love Apple equipment. I had the original Mac that if you opened it up, you could see all the signatures of all the people that designed it. Anyway, I don't know how much more I can say in that point other than, like, when I tried to call Apple support before, it said call now, and I pressed the button to answer the call. There was nothing there. Nothing happened. I had to hang up. I had to restart my computer, try again, then I could get through. Excuse me. Anyway, I just really hope that Apple changes its ways and doesn't make you jump through hoops every time something little is wrong. There are bugs in the operating system I see all the time, and I'm keeping track of them. In the Finder, sometimes it just jumps to places where you don't want it to. So Apple, I beg you, get your stuff together. But thank you for watching in any case, and like I said, I really do love Apple. I have a Apple Ultra watch. That's how much I love them. In fact, I just got a notification on there. I love my Apple telephone. I have one here. I have a 13 Pro telephone. It's great. I used to do my YouTube videos with this. It does a great job. And the 16 looks even better. I mean, I love this. I tried it the other day. I may even work at Apple now. But I'll try, once I start working there, to change things from the inside. But right now, they have to get their I'm going to say it out loud. They have to get their shit together. They don't have it together right now, and they really need to get it together. They have to fix these issues with the language. They have to fix the startup options in Sequoia 15.0.1, which I do have, and which I looked on Google before and said problems with Sequoia 15.0.1. Google had many, many, many pages of problems listed there. Many pages. So, in any case, I'm going to try to get everything, oh wait a minute, just a second. I'm going to try to get everything working again on my computer after this. And I hope everything works after that. And by the way, I got this nice Bjorn Borg, you say in English, and it says since 1956, because I too am from 1956. Thanks for watching, and all the best.